People love to come up with theories about Family Guy because there's just so much crazy stuff that goes on that there has to be some kind of explanation, right? Right? Well, especially when it comes to Stewie Griffin, the maniacal genius talking baby, some fans are convinced that there's definitely more going on than meets the eye. In this video, we're gonna check out some of the craziest theories about Stewie that just might change the way you watch Family Guy. Before we jump in though, be sure to hit that subscribe button. That'll let you stay up to date with our new stuff. Mutant. If you weren't aware of this already, babies aren't supposed to be able to talk, so there's definitely something special about Stewie. According to this theory, there's a reason for Stewie's ability to speak. The theory suggests that there's some kind of mutation that's spread around Quahog, and it would allow various beings to do crazy things, one of which is being able to communicate verbally. That would explain Brian's ability to talk, as well as the giant chicken with a deep hatred for Peter. This contagious mutation would have been passed on to Stewie. Doesn't quite explain the accent though. His perspective. There's a lot of crazy stuff that happens in Family Guy, and this theory takes a shot at explaining why exactly that is. Some fans think that in the show we're actually seeing everything from Stewie's perspective, and his point of view of the world around him. Being so new to the world, everything is heightened and insane for him, and that's how we see things as well, through the vivid imagination of a small child. It would also explain why nobody questions the fact that Stewie is a brilliant mastermind, because he's actually not. Megs Son. There's a theory that pops up online quite a bit that says that Stewie isn't actually Lois's son, but rather Meg's. The theory says that Meg would have got knocked up by an ex-boyfriend who then skipped town, and then Lois and Brian helped her cover up the teen pregnancy. It would be fairly easy to slip this past the dim-witted Peter, and Chris wouldn't question it either. In fact, in the episode Partial Terms of Endearment, Lois even straight up says that Meg gave birth to Stewie. Whenever we see scenes of Stewie's birth, it could once again just be from his imagination of how it happened. 9/11. Family Guy creator Seth Macfarlane was scheduled to be on one of the planes that crashed into the World Trade Center on September 11th, but he missed his flight by 10 minutes. Some fans theorize that the experience is what inspired him to make the film Stewie Griffin: The Untold Story. In that 2005 release, Stewie has a near-death experience when a lifeguard tower explodes. Stewie then goes back in time and manages to stop the tower from falling, kind of a reflection of Macfarlane's survivor guilt. This theory's heavily supported by the fact that this is Stewie's address in the movie. Seems like more than a coincidence. Model. When you stop to think about the insane adventures that the Griffin family members go on, you realize that they must have a lot of money to fund all this stuff. Well, there's a theory that says that Stewie is actually the main breadwinner, and that he basically funds everything they do because he has a successful modeling career. Well, in a season 2 episode, Stewie was hired to work as a model for Calvin Klein, and the ads appeared in Times Square. You gotta imagine that's a well-paid gig. According to the theory, he never stopped that kind of work. He's always continued working as a model and making bank. We just don't see it happen on screen. What do you think of these theories? Have you heard of any others? Let us know in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this one.